Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode, you might remember that we met Zoltan Shive. After a long time, our old friend, we met him and we talked to him and talked about where we can find dandelions. So we found Dandelion's old account books and there were a lot of names of women that Dandelion has possibly met. So in the previous episode, we got 5 women that we have to meet. So out of this list of 5 people, we already met 3 women. So that was 2 women and 1 man. And now we have got 2 more to talk to. One is Marabella and another is Rosa Var Atre. So currently it's night time. Let us just meditate and make it daytime. At night time this game looks really amazing. But you know, everything will be crystal clear when we will go for the day. There we go. Good morning. Okay, here we are. Talk to Marabella. Let's go. So we have got only 2 girls left and we have to ask them that where Dandelion is possibly going to be. We are basically collecting information of where Dandelion can be. And look, a lot of these kids over here. So she's a tuition teacher, kind of.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
He wrote a poem about you.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Yeah, I'm the wrong person for that. Okay, saw him anyway later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life, but he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Yeah, so this is a sad story. Okay, can we get any books? The Last Wish. I've already read that. Oh, this is Marabella's school for Tars. Okay, so this is the school that I've been looking at all the advertisements. Ballads and hymns and... Okay, so all the books that I will find... Oh, ballads! And anything over here? What shall become of Temeria? I've already read. The Diary of a Fire Swallower. No. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Okay, nothing. So let's read that one book that I've just got. Ballads. Winter. The first sense of autumn can be smelt. The sense of words is gone in a blink. No changes in view, it is what they felt. Tears of diamonds on your lashes sink. Your home all surrounded by snow. Glassy frost covers rivers and lakes. That's the way it must be, please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with the rain, the sun will warm up us both. That's the way it must be, for we burn with fire eternal like hope. That's a nice ballad. Okay, so we've talked to Marabella. Now let's talk to Rosa Var Atre. Let's see. And now she is a Nilfgaardian, someone's daughter or something. I don't know. Let's see. So I think that it's going to be a bit hard time. Locked.
What do you want?
Wrong house, on my way. I'm the new cook, looking for Rosavan Etri. I'm the new swordplay instructor. Oh yeah, Zoltan told us that, Zoltan Shive told us that she is looking for a new swordplay instructor. What should I say? I've got swords, so it might work. Yeah, I'm the new swordplay instructor.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
I think it would have been a little bit difficult if I told him that I was here on other business.
Got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Oh, okay. But I'm a witcher, so that's not going to be a problem.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
A freaking wooden
Follow
sword.
me.
Oh, hey.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I have to remove my armor. Okay. And I'm only using a wooden sword. It's a boss.
What? Lost your nerve?
Stop floating and fight! Damn it!
What? Got tired already?
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher here on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's exciting about him?
what's so exciting about
Yeah, that is only my
Living on
question.
the edge, tracking, then facing down beasts, sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Trust me, it's
Try
not.
fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
You're not bad with the sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay, madam.
Ratted, you're quick.
Huh. I'm a witcher. If just in case you did not realize that.
Why bother with
Not too late to surrender.
barely handle one?
Hold on a minute, guys. Alright. Let's see.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Nope, I'm busy.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Hey!
Asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
So she... Okay, so they're twins. Dandelion mixed you two up?
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Oh, okay, these ladies are just... Dandelion acts strangely lately?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
Yeah, that's
We
unusual.
set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade.
Yeah,
People
that's
are
true.
tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Okay, so
Changing
this...
subjects.
So this one city has got so much money and like power that both the kingdoms are after it. This one city can finance 2 armies, literally like make it really powerful. That's crazy, man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent.
Kaviri
Makes
accent.
sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta.
Okay, I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Nope.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
100 crowns, that's not bad. Okay, armor up, swords up. Let's go back to Zoltan Shive. So at least we've got a new clue that... Okay, now we have to consult with Zoltan. There's nothing more left.
Scandalous. Letting such...
Shut up. Okay, let's go back to Rosemary and Thyme. Now let's talk to Zoltan Shive. I have talked to all the girls that were there in the list, and now we have got finally one lead that there is this person. I forgot the name. String Scarlet, Broken Flowers, Kingfisher Inn. Consult with Zoltan, hoping to take the artist aside for a serious chat. Geralt conversed with the ladies I had recently graced, though each had found memories. Talented Torbarities named Priscilla. So we have to look for that. Scavenger hunt. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for this one. There is basically a passage under this temple island, like a really giant cave. Okay, it's just bandits, I think, somewhere. Well, yeah, it's bandits. Let me just take care of them quick. Okay. There we go. Piece of cake. Okay, what I was saying is that yeah, there is a giant cave under this temple island where there is can be treasures, and there is a door which needs some sort of special key. So I am thinking that in future, as we are going to continue the main quest, we might get a key, and we might get a quest that we are going to go there. Just like how in Velen there was a cave, and in order to enter that cave, we have to progress in the storyline.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's an owl, not a parrot. Where do you get her?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Let's hear them.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
I think I've got some.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently. Named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Okay. Who's Priscilla, first of all?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Like some dandelion with a pair of tits. You've got the general idea.
Okay.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Okay. So can I talk to you now, Zoltan? Oh, I can.
Zoltan?
Geralt!
Oh, I can play Gwen, finally. Saw paths burning in the
Saw
midst.
burning pyres when I arrived in Novigrad.
Yes, Felicia Corey, a sorceress that was. The crowd came for the other one that day. The Doppler. Crafty wee bugger who'd spent years masquerading as Chappelle, commander of the Temple Guard. It was Caleb Menge who exposed him, executed him, and promptly took his post.
Met that Doppler years ago.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
after he'd assumed Chappelle's identity and form. Wasn't all that surprised when the Church of the Eternal Fire turned Tulver into freaks. Opened up a bit to magic and mages.
Well, that's all changed now. Every mage who came here seeking refuge is now caught in a trap.
What exactly are you doing here, by the way?
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
No problem. I've got a lot of money, by the way, if you want some debts paid off. Okay, let's play Gwent.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Then let's play.
Let's play.
Okay, I always use Nilfgaardian. Opponent use Goetel perk to go first. Yep, I know how that works. Not gonna lie, some really good cards. Ooh, really good cards. Okay. Reinhardt Brigade recruit. Dwarven Skirmisher. Let's go for this. Okay. What should I do? Should I just lay it off? Yeah. Let's just lay it off. I know I lost, but I really didn't saw any opportunity over there. Oh, he passed the round. Okay, so this is going to be easy win for me. Yeah, let's go for this one. I can always use my medic to bring that back. Okay, now we have to go all out on him. I got Wes. Okay, let's start a bit low. Let's see what he has got. Oh, Ethne. Okay. Not expected. Didn't expected that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. I can use my leader's ability to destroy this card, but I will go slowly. Okay. So now we are at the same number of cards, 4-4. Mahakaman Defender. Yep. Let's bring back someone. Let's bring back this 8 catapult. I also have a decoy card just in case. I'm still winning, so why not use Yennefer of Wengerberg and bring back the Trebuchet. Okay, but that is not gonna make that much of a difference, right? For now, let's bring that back. Let's see. That is not gonna make that much difference, bro. Yep, I won. That was an easy win. Thank you, Zoltan Shivei, but you
Seems
lost.
I won.
A right fucking shock given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach.
Roach!
Said to have good cards, that one.
Quaint old pals. Win a unique card. Vernon Roach! I can meet Roach! Where is he, by the way? I can meet Vernon Roach? That is so cool. Oh, what I got? I got Ethne card. Alright. I think that is the only card that I got. Yeah, I got Ethne card. I cannot believe I can meet Vernon. Should we meet him now? Okay, Ethne is also a special card, so I'm gonna put her. I think I can use this deck as well. But I'm not that much comfortable using any other deck apart from Northern Realms because I know the cards good enough. Because if you look carefully, then even my this card, what do you call this? Deck, Nilfgaardian deck is also completed. Almost. And monster deck is still there left. Okay. Bro, should we go meet Vernon? We have to meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Okay, for now, let's just stick to this quest. Next episode, we are going to first of all gonna meet Vernon. Bro, I cannot believe this. Vernon Roach is in this game. I thought there's only going to be some mentioning of him. So that means Yorveth might be in this game too. So we have to meet Zoltan in Kingfisher after sundown. So I have to do night time, that is.
Awful pale you are.
Damnation.
So it's currently afternoon, so we have to make it night time. Hold on, let me just meditate right now and make it night time. There we go. And it's also raining, so let's just go inside. Okay, let's see.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
There she is. That might be the one. Loved it. loved the performance, man. That was so amazing. I mean, this was a game, but the song, that was really amazing. I have recorded it, but if due to copyright, I might have to cut it. But I will strongly recommend that you should at least. Hey!
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Not gonna lie, but I feel bad for this woman as well.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
See, the Dandelion left nothing out, that's true. But I loved the music, her singing, that was amazing. And if there is no copyright, that would be in the video, but if the copyright is there, then unfortunately I have to cut it out. But I would definitely recommend that you should hear it from somewhere else. That was an amazing music. Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Oh. Well, she has something for us. She has some information. Okay, let's see.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
What?
And I've not seen him since.
Wait a minute. Dandelion was going to break in and steal something? A heist? A heist and Dandelion. Those two things doesn't match up. If Geralt pulls a heist, I will still think about it, okay? Because Geralt's a warrior, he fights. Dandelion cannot even... And Siggy Reuven's... First of all, tell me, who is that Reuven?
Reuven. What's he like?
tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Oh.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
And Dandelion hasn't been seen since. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Dandelion is in grave danger, I think.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Okay, take it the heist was a bust.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
That's not good.
Whoreson Jr. bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Oh. So there are 4 underworld organizations over here, I think. Underworld bosses. One is this junior guy. I cannot even say his name. Junior guy whose men are actually wearing masks. Second is this Siggy Reuven person. Third is Carlo the Cleaver, I think. And fourth is the King of Beggars. That means the King of Beggars is not the only one. There are 4 underworld bosses over here. And one of those underworld bosses, Dandelion, was actually going to rob him. And he also met this junior guy. That is another one. Bro, Dandelion is in grave danger. Underworld is not something that you mess around with.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue.
Yeah.
He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay.
Well...
Character entry added Dandelion. Character entry added Priscilla. Character entry added Junior. Quest updated. Quest completed. Broken Flowers. So we finally have got some more news about Dandelion. We got more clues. And now we have got the new quest. Get Junior. Okay. So we have got some new character entries. So let's just look for that one. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven. Count Reuven's treasure. Question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. Fear crippled as he knocked on the... Oh, he knew that shortly before it disappeared. I been planning to rob Siggy Reuven. Dangerous, most powerful and dangerous man in the north. The Siggy Reuven guy sounds dangerous according to these guys. How they are saying about it. And basically, even Zoltan Shive was a little scared. We know about Elihel. We know about Elihel, found death. And we know about Louisa Lavalette as well. Okay. So Priscilla, as a poet and a romantic, I have immortalized in flowery verse the charms both corporal and spiritual of many women. Yet when I open my mouth to sing the praises of Priscilla, I find hard as they might be to conceive that my throat constricts, words turn to meal in my mouth, and all elaborate turns of speech seems artificial and empty when compared to the natural beauty, talent, sensitivity, and intellect nature has bestowed her. Priscilla, or Calonetta, the stage name under which she has gained artistic renown, was around the time of our story's beginning, enjoying the last stop on a triumphal tour of concerts that had taken her from the sumptuous courts of Lanexeter and Pont Venice, through Tredagor and Kell, finally bringing her to the glorious city of Novigrad. Wow, bro, this guy looks dangerous. Junior. Cyprian Wiley the Younger was one of Novigrad's most dangerous criminals. He had inherited his father's casinos, fighting ring, and brothels, as well as the old man's tendencies, ruthlessness, and lack of scruples. These traits have made the moniker something of a family heirloom for his powerful criminal clan. So there are 4 criminal organizations, 4 dangerous criminals who are controlling the underworld in Novigrad. Velen and Novigrad, they are completely opposite. Velen is all about these mystical things where we have got these dangerous monstrosities, 3 crones. And now Novigrad is all about economy, it is all about underworld, like the modern cities have got right now. So Junior was the first person. Second was Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars, we call him. Third is the Siggy Ruin guy, and fourth is the Cleaver guy. So we have to meet all of them. So okay guys, I think I will end this episode over here. We have to go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Ruin. Now both of these quests are actually level 12, so we are going to go for Get Junior. And besides to do this one, Count Ruin's treasure, we have to go to Siggy Ruin anyway. So let's see. So I will end this episode over here, but before going out for all these quests, in the next episode guys, we are going to go for our secondary quest, that is where it is, Gwen told pals. We are going to meet Vernon Roach. I really want to meet the guy. Let's see what he has got for us. So okay guys, hold on, is this guy wearing, okay, I thought this guy was wearing a mask. So okay guys, I think I will end this episode over here. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends and relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone, and bye bye.